Now, with Siouxland's most accurate forecast, meteorologist Austin Kopnitsky.
You can see a little bit of sunshine, that sky cam behind us.
I'll
it's
take
happening.
a little bit,
I know, that's all we need.
We definitely need it, and it's funny because we're seeing sunshine out there, but also some drizzle still falling from some of those thicker clouds out there. Let's take a look at our Port Neal Welding Company sky cam. You can see that drizzle falling down still right now on top of our KCAU-9 studio, but also in the distance, we do have sunshine. So a very odd mix is what we're seeing today. Either you're going to be in some sunshine or seeing a little bit of drizzle, or like we are in Sioux City right now, seeing a little bit of both. But our temperatures have cooled down dramatically over the last few days. Now just 43 degrees, a northwesterly breeze of 24 miles per hour. That humidity still not that bad. Our dew point only 34 degrees. So this is a good indication of how low our temperatures can drop tonight. And we are in for a very cold night ahead of us tonight. But today our highs only made it up to about 46 degrees. That's 20 degrees below our normal. We usually get up to 66. So unfortunately, we're not going to be anywhere close to that this next week. 43 degrees in Sioux City. Now our northwestern Iowan communities are seeing now just low 40s, but when we do push off to the west, 38 in Sioux Falls and Yankton, a cold 36 in O'Neill right now. But our temperature forecast for tonight shows most, if not all, of Siouxland dropping to just around that freezing mark. You can see 33 degrees here in Sioux City. Down south to Kama, just 34, 36 in Omaha. Most of us right around that freezing mark, so there is a good chance that we could see some frost out there and also a hard freeze overnight. But then by tomorrow, we recover back to about the mid-40s. But a freeze warning is in effect for western Siouxland. But as you just saw, most of Siouxland, if not all, are going to be seeing temperatures right around that freezing mark. So do put in your plants or cover them up if they're outside. Make sure it's going to be cold outside tonight, so do try to help out with that. But 52 degrees on Monday. We're going to be only in the 40s and 50s for this next week, so it's going to be on the cooler side. We're really not going to warm up at all. But wind speeds are one of the factors why we are really cooling down today, about 24 miles per hour in Sioux City. 24 in Sioux Falls and Yankton. A very strong breeze. We're also seeing gusts up to about 35 miles per hour right now. But our satellite radar showing just a little bit of drizzle. Now, drizzle doesn't usually get picked up on the radar except right around where that radar is. This one is in Sioux Falls. So a lot of those spots where you are seeing some thicker cloud coverage, there is also a little bit of some of that drizzle falling down. But plenty of cloud coverage on our satellite radar. But that will change tomorrow. We are expecting some sunshine. But let's take a look at Hurricane Michael now, just a Category 2 storm, 100-mile-per-hour winds, but that earlier today was up to a very strong Category 4, and that was even pushing out 155-mile-per-hour winds. But right here in Siouxland, not as much rain as we were expecting, just about a half of an inch to an inch. Great news for farmers out there, and more good news, we're going to see some sunshine returning tomorrow. We're going to have decreasing cloud coverage overnight. Sunshine does move back in, but by the time you reach Friday, we are looking at possibly some showers and maybe even a few flakes falling here in Siouxland before that does move out, but the likelihood of seeing any accumulation is going to be very low on Friday. But tonight, 33 degrees, windy and cloudy out there, still gusting up to about 30 miles per hour overnight. By the time we reach tomorrow, a high of 46 degrees, mostly sunny, after a few clouds in the morning. But then our UV forecast from the Reeby Skin and Vein Clinic is 4, a little bit higher than what we have been seeing the last few days, because that sunshine is finally making its return. That 7-day forecast shows a lot of it over this next week. Again, we need that. We need to get as little rain as possible, but Friday down south we could see some showers, maybe even a few snowflakes, and hopefully that doesn't creep up to the north in Sioux City, but we'll keep an eye out on that for the next 24 hours or so.
Saturday looking like a decent day to go out to a college football game, perhaps.
Upper 50s, sunshine, that's my kind of weather.